ジャパンキャストのビデオエピソードへようこそ。ひとみです。
Polo dis. Japancast is this show's name. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same. This is episode 69. So, we have what?
Nothing.
Since we have a lot of new viewers, it's New Year, I thought I'd talk quickly about Japancast Friends because we haven't really talked about it in a while.
No.
Years ago, when we were just an audio-only podcast, we were contacted by this company running out of Hong Kong and Tokyo that had built a pen pal network in Asia, and they were looking to expand into the United States. So we partnered up with them and created a thing called Japancast Friends. Basically, what it is it's a place you could sign up for free, and you can find people with similar interests to you. Mm-hmm. So, obviously a lot of you guys are interested in learning Japanese or want to learn about Japan. Well, there's people living in Japan who are interested in learning English or Russian or French. And so it's a great way to kind of not have to pay for language lessons, but get to practice with somebody. It is a free site, and you can contact people with smiles and stuff free, and then there are membership levels. And we've talked about this before. There's ways to get around having to pay like a yearly membership to it. But to join is free, and to do a lot of stuff is free. So one of the things we do normally at the end of one of our shows is we pick somebody from Japan and we highlight them as our weekly Japancast friend.
Yeah, featured member.
A featured member, yes. And I thought instead of waiting until the end of this show, since we haven't done this in a long time, I thought let's open the show with a Japancast friend featured member.
Hi.
So her name is Naopoppo.
Naopoppo.
And here's what she writes.
Hi there, how do you do? I'm sorry for my poor English. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Nao. Call me Nao or Naopi or Mame. Mame. Okay. I'm a university student and I study environmental management. I want to learn at the journalism school in UK. My motto is no pain, no gain. And I always do my best. I like manga and anime and online games. Mm-hmm. My favorite music is the dubstep and electro house. Mm-hmm. I'm usually talkative, but when I speak English, I get quiet. Haha. I'm looking for language exchange partners and foreigners friend. I'm learning English, but my English is not good. I can teach Japanese if you want it. Let's be friends. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should I say in Japanese?
Well, whatever she wrote.
Okay. 日本語で、はじめまして、プロフィールを読んでくれてありがとうございます。私は大学4年生で環境経営学を学んでいます。世界各地にある問題について皆さんとお話できたら嬉しいです。あなたの文化やバックグラウンドを教えてください。私の英語はよくありませんが努力します。よろしくお願いします。
So cool. So if you're interested in finding a pen pal or friend in Japan or even more, just visit friends.japancast.net and you can create your free profile there.
Cool.
Up next, we have Culture Corner.
はい、カルチャーコーナーね。カルチャーコーナーは、this one。1月11日は鏡開きです。1月11日は鏡開きです。1月11日
January 11th.
11th? Yeah. 1月11日は鏡開き。So, 鏡 means, what is it? Mirror. Remember? 鏡持ち Remember? 鏡持ち
Okay, yeah.
鏡開き And 開き comes from a verb 開く means to open. So, 鏡開き basically like the opening of New Year's rice cakes.
How disappointing.
Why?
Because we open Christmas presents. You guys open rice cakes.
Well,
And it's not those disappointing like Quaker rice cakes though. It's not like, not that I wouldn't take your sponsorship money, Quaker, but you know, the rice cakes,
Yeah.
the dry ones.
No.
It's not that.
No.
You don't get like a bag of rice cakes. Whee!
No.
Okay.
so what is kagami biraki? Okay, so kagami biraki usually takes place on January 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's an event that we take down those kagami mochi. Remember the decoration for New Year?
Right. And you dust it off.
Nowadays they have like a plastic over it, like a shrink wrap.
Okay.
So no dust, but you know, old-fashioned way. It's just two mochi rice cake on top of each other. Smaller one on top, and then bigger one on the bottom at the bottom. And on top of it, you know, dye that orange thing. Yeah. But so old-fashioned way, of course, it's dusty and
Right.
cracked.
It's like
And they're moldy.
like our gingerbread houses.
Yeah, moldy too. Really. Mochi gets really
Yum.
green. Those.
That's how they stay healthy, though. They get a good dose of penicillin every January 11th.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is the event we do on January 11th. We take down those karami mochi and then cut into pieces all these mochi and make oshiruko. It's a sweet bean paste soup.
Okay.
It's called oshiruko or shiruko. We put mochi in it.
And people wonder why a lot of us don't like Japanese food.
They're good.
Okay.
So anyway, so that's what? What did you do?
Nothing. Okay, so that's
Kagami biraki.
right. Moldy rice cakes in soup.
We take out that mold before
Okay.
we cook, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so that's Kagami biraki. Usually on January 11th, but it depends on where you live. They may do it like 20th.
Well, that's really moldy.
More, yeah. But anyway, usually 11th. Kagami biraki.
Right. Later it becomes Kagami Midori. It's completely covered in mold.
No.
Okay. So,
Hi.
that's what that was. Oh, so we're up next. We have a idiom
Hi, idiom.
and more bonus comprehension, listening comprehension.
Hi.
But since we didn't thank you guys at the start, we want to make sure we thank the subscription donators, the regular donators, everybody who donates to us. Thank you very much for keeping us going. Pretty much 95+% of what we get from this show comes directly from you guys, so we really appreciate it. And if you're interested in supporting us, you can check us out on Facebook. On the left side, I think it says donate, or on Japancast.net on the right side, there's a place you can donate, or at the top, I think it says support us. Doesn't matter how much, any amount. You get show notes, and we're working hard on some new sites and some new stuff to. And you sent out an email to all the supporters.
Hi, monthly donators. I sent an email by Google Plus.
Right, doing a hangout.
Yeah, hangout thing. Yeah.
So
it's not basically, it's not a lesson. It's just a place to hang out and chat, whatever. So, but if you want to speak, practice speaking with me. That's
Right, you'll be there.
yeah.
All right, so you can also just go to jcast/donate and share the love. So, all right, up next we have idiom and listening comprehension.
Hey.
All right, we're up for
Idioms. 熟語.
Jukugo.
So, this week's 熟語 is related to
Cow.
顔, face. So the first one, 顔を貸す.
Look
顔
at my
を
notes.
貸す. So 顔, face, right? 貸す means to let somebody have something like that, to lend or to lend
okay.
something. 顔を貸す. So literally to lend one's face.
I saw that movie. It had Nicolas Cage in it. face off.
Face.
Anyway.
But it really means to give time.
Okay.
顔を貸す。
よくわかんない。
そう。Yeah, to lend one's face. Like we say お金を貸す, you know, to lend money. But this one, 顔を貸す, but it means to give time. So, for example, 話があるので、ちょっと顔を貸してくれませんか?話があるので、ちょっと顔を貸してくれませんか? So it means,
Can you spare a moment? I have something I want to talk to you about. Is that right?
right.
Okay.
So, ちょっと顔を貸してくれませんか?
Okay.
So, yeah, can you spare a moment? では、next one. 顔を見せる。顔を見せる。
To see?
見せる means to show something.
Okay. So to
見
show
る
your
is
face.
to look at or to see.
Okay.
見せる is to show something. So, literally to show one's face. 顔を見せる to show one's face. But it means to visit. To pay a visit or to visit.
To visit somebody. Okay.
So, for example, 金田さんは最近顔を見せていません。金田さんは最近顔を見せていません。means?
Mr. Kaneda hasn't visited us lately. Or recently.
そうですね。Mr. Kaneda hasn't visited us recently. So you haven't seen him for a while.
It'd be cool if Mr. Kaneda lived in Canada.
そう、Canada.
Yes.
So, the next one, we have more. 顔色を伺う。顔色を伺う。
So it's face, color.
Face color. 伺う means like 伺う. You like examine something or to study something.
So to look at the color of face.
Yeah, to observe. Yeah, 伺う is to observe the color of someone's face.
Okay.
And it means to study someone's mood.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, 顔色を伺う. That's what our daughters do, right? Like, is mom
In a bad mood.
Yeah. I want to ask her something, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so example. 鈴木さんは何かする前、いつも上司の顔色を伺います。鈴木さんは何かする前、いつも上司の顔色を伺います。Which means?
Mr. Suzuki always studies the boss's mood before doing anything. So, doesn't even eat his lunch.
What?
Doesn't even eat his lunch. He just sits there and waits.
No, for example,
Boss man.
ask for raise maybe? You have to kind of, you see...
I don't know Mr. Suzuki's boss.
No, but in
He could be very,
general,
very-
America too, you guys probably want to have, make sure that your boss is not too busy, too stressed out, or to ask for raise,
That's true.
So that's 顔色を伺う. To study someone's mood.
Okay.
はい。And one more. 大きな顔をする.
Okay.
大きな顔をする.
Big face.
大きな
To do
顔.
big face.
Right. 大きな顔をする. Yeah. To do big face. To make a big face.
Okay.
Or to do a big face.
Like
that's
cops.
Mordecai, Rigby, stop! We can all be turds.
Oh yeah, exactly. That guy. So to make a big face. But it really means to act like a big deal.
That makes sense
大
again.
きな顔をする. So, example. あの人は大きな顔をしているけど、実は課長に過ぎません。あの人は大きな顔をしているけど、 実は課長に過ぎません。So it doesn't mean that guy has big face. It means that guy is acting like a big deal, but he is just a section chief, not.
He's Suzuki-san's boss.
He
He likes to act like a big deal.
Right.
That's why Mr.
But he's
Suzuki's
just-
always checking his mood. What's going on today? Man, I don't know why he's in such a bad mood. He's just a section chief.
Right, so 大きな顔をする means to act like a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
はい。Well,
Cool.
that's it.
All right, and then we're up to some listening comprehension, some bonus stuff.
はい
Is it about
It's
Yuki
about-
Futa?
クッキ
Kuki? Kuki?
ー。クッキー。
Oh, Kuki. Okay.
雪とクッキー。
Yuki to Kuki. Okay.
Start? Should I
どうぞ。
start? Ah, okay. I thought you were going to stop here. Okay.
Uh,
さあ、listening comprehension 聞き取り。もうすぐ1月も終わりですね。こっちは昨日の夜たくさん雪が降りました。皆さんのところはどうですか？今日、ガールスカウトクッキーを5箱買いました。ピーナッツバターのやつです。皆さんはどのガールスカウトクッキーが好きですか？
peanuts butter.
ピーナッツバター。
Cool. Well, we don't even have to stop because we have a couple minutes left on the clock here, so
はい。
we could end the show right here without having any more ads. And again, the reason we don't have subtitles and don't put all the stuff up is that's for donators. You get show notes.
Show
So
notes.
we keep, like, every week we get comments on YouTube or emails into us. You know, it'd be a great idea. You guys should put the stuff on the screen. Well, we could, sure. And I'll make you a deal. If you want to sponsor us, you own a business or you're independently wealthy, you know, your name is, you know, Joe Bob, and you want to have Japancast sponsored by Joe Bob, contact me and we will get rid of all the ads and we'll put stuff on the screen and we'll call, you know, Japancast by Joe Bob. But until that day happens, we need to do something special for subscribers and donators. So that's what we do is they get all the information as a PDF.
はい。
So guess that's it.
That's it.
Cool. We'll see you guys next time.
はい。じゃあまた来週。
Are you having a game of tag, turds?
I really wish you wouldn't teach him those words.
Japancast.com